Welcome to the Truth of Life, the podcast where we explore simple yet powerful ways to live a better life every single day. Here we dive into the real challenges people face, from stress, relationships, to personal growth and daily habits. And we uncover practical truth that can transform the way you think, act, and feel. This isn't about quick fixes or empty motivations. It's about honesty, conversations, meaningful insight, and tools you can use right now to create balance, happiness, and purpose in your life. So, whether you are listening on your morning commute, during a quiet evening, or while taking a break from the chaos of the day, join me as we uncover the truth of life, one episode at a time. Today, we are talking about controlling people and how to live around these people. You can't take them out of your life. You live with them each and every day. It can be at work, home, but these people, they are always there. So how do we live with them? Living with a controlling person can be emotional draining and challenging. But there are strategies that can help you to protect your well-being while managing the relationships. And here are some of these practical approaches. So you need to understand the dynamics. You need to recognize the behavior. Controlling people often use manipulations, criticisms, and dominance to maintain power. Naming the behavior help you see it clearly. So you separate yourself from those people, intent from the impact. Even if they believe they are helping, the effect on you may still be harmful. Because there's many times when they will tell you that I'm just helping, but the effect on you can still be harmful. And you need to protect yourself. So the first thing to do, you set boundaries and be clear about what you will and won't accept. For example, I need to make my own decisions about my career. Controlling people, they can be your parents, they can be your friends, they can be your partner, they can be anyone. But you need to set boundaries. Stay consistent. Do not keep on changing. Controlling people, they often test limits. Reaffirm your boundaries calmly and firmly. So be calm and be firm when you make your boundaries. Because they know you're pleasing. You say yes when you're supposed to say no. So they will keep on testing your limits. So you need to be calm and firm. Maintain independence. For you to get back yourself from being controlled, you need to maintain independence. Keep your own hobbies, friendship, and financial autonomy where possible. Then the other thing about you getting yourself back from being controlled, because I know for someone to listen to this, it's either you have been controlled or there is someone who is controlling you, knowing or not knowing, but they've got a way of telling you what to do, how to do. So you need to get yourself back. Use the right communication. Use assertive languages. Speak directly and respectful. Avoid overly defensive or aggressive tones. You must always watch your tone. It says a lot, and they know how to read it. Don't over-explain yourself. Controlling people may exploit long justification. It's either you are not sure. A simple, I have decided this is best for me, can be just enough. You don't have to say much about why you decided this is best for you, because there will be why from them. Why you think this is best for you? You don't have to explain. No, I've just decided this is best for me. And not every disagreement needs confrontations. So save your energy for issues that truly matters in your life. Build a support system. I know most of the time they will make you not to see your friends or your family. They just want you to be isolated. But you need to now you want to change from being controlled. You need that support from your friends. Because people outside, they can see that you are controlled. But most of the time you just say, no, it's fine, it's my man or it's my friend, that's the way he is. So you need your friends, you need family, or you need support groups if maybe you don't want to involve other people. You need a support group that can help you feel less isolated. Then practice self-care. Exercise, journaling, meditation can reduce stress and restore the balance in your life. Seek a professional guidance, like a therapist, a counselor, can provide tools for coping and help you evaluate the relationship. You can see things that you don't see. Especially in a relationship, people get blinded by love. Because most of the controlling people in the beginning, they will be nice and, they will make you to depend on them. So now you are not yourself. You're not feeling yourself anymore. So you need someone to help you, some people that they can see this that you don't see, so you can get yourself back from being controlled. And evaluate the relationship. Ask yourself if the controlling behavior is something you can live with for a long term. Evaluate yourself. Do I really want to live like this for the rest of my life? Do I really want to go home to someone like this? Evaluate yourself. Is this something that I'm going to live with forever? And know when to walk away. It is important. If the controlling become abusive or severe limits, when your limits for freedom. You cannot even feel free. You know, there's times when you stay with someone and you're scared of them. You are not even free to do anything. You just say yes just to, so there's no argument. You just say yes because you don't want fights. That is when you need to know, now I am not myself. Living that kind of a relationship may be the healthiest option to do. You are not in this world to live the way people want you to live. You are here to live the way you need to live, which is the way your creator made you. So when you start to be scared of, if I say this, they're gonna say that. So now you cannot do your own decisions. That is the right time for you to let it go. And it's important to remember, you cannot change a controlling person's behavior. You can try and explain yourself to them. You cannot change their behavior, but you can change how you respond to it and how much space you allow it to occupy in your life. You know, sometimes those kind of people, it's our families, it's our siblings, or it's people very close to us. You can always, you know, when you are with them, just a few minutes or whatever time, and yeah, just move from that space. So it's now up to you how to handle the situation. As much as I say they are part of our life, we live with them daily, but you need to protect yourself, because if you do not protect yourself, they will control you and you will be the unhappiest person ever. So you need to know the time you spend with them, limit boundaries, you know, so that you can always live your own life. Because they live your life. They live 2 lives or 3 lives of whatever lives they live, because they tell you what to do, which is their mind. Now you cannot use your mind anymore. You are using their mind. And you know, when they try to make decisions for you, because that's what they like to do, say things like, I appreciate your input, but I will make these decisions myself. Tell them that's something I need to handle in my own way. Even if I make mistakes, as long as I have done it my way. I'm not saying people, they mustn't advise you. People, they will advise you, but they must not push and force you to do things their way. And say, I have decided what works best for me and I am sticking with it. Those are the things that you never done with them, because your no was always yes to them, because you are scared. You know that they will not agree with you. So you were just giving them what they want to hear all the time. But when you are saying yes and you saying no, and you are actually saying no to yourself. So you are pleasing people all the time. They love criticizing a lot and undermining people. Even when you do something that you know this is good, best you expect them to say, wow, that's beautiful. They will criticize you. That's how they control you. Because when they criticize you, next time you are even scared to show them something nice, or you start to be unsure about yourself. You think that you are not good enough because you're going to be criticized. So now you are the one who judging yourself. You're the one who condemning yourself, because most of the time they don't see anything beautiful in you. They don't see you doing anything good. So they will say that that is not right, even when it's right. So you get confused. So when they criticize or undermine you, let them know that you are back to who you're supposed to be. Tell them, I hear you, I hear your opinion, but I don't agree. Because they will say, no, you didn't do it right. You're supposed to do this. I hear your opinion. That's your opinion. But I don't agree. Remember not to say a lot. Don't over-explain. And you can say, I am comfortable with my choice. Even if you wouldn't make the same one. Say, I don't need approval to feel confident in my decisions. Approve yourself, learn to see. But you know when you do something right, you feel it, this is right. So let them know that you do not need their approval. You feel confident in the decisions that you are making. And remember, be consistent and be calm all the time. When they push past your boundaries, because they will keep on trying. Say, I am not okay with that, and I need you to respect it. Look them in the eyes. Stand up straight. And say, this is my personal space. This is my time, and I would like you to honor it. And say, I have said no, and I need you to accept that. And when you want to de-escalate this, say, let's agree to disagree and move on. Because now it's starting to be an argument. So let's agree to disagree and move on. Say, I don't want to argue about this. I value our relationship, but I also need my independence. It often happens to women when they are controlled by men. And it's like you need to depend on them. But let them know, I value this. Our relationship is beautiful. But I also need my independence. So keep calm and steady. Your neutral tone, it makes it harder for them to twist your words, because they're twisting words. And repeat it necessarily. Controlling people often push back. They don't take no for an answer. So consistency, show you mean it. Don't over-explain. The shorter the response, the less room they have to manipulate you. So the body language as well, it says a lot for controlling people. So you need to stand tall, shoulder back, good posture. It signals confidence and makes it harder for them to intimidate you. Maintain a steady eye contact. Show you are serious and not easily swayed. Keep movements calm. Avoid being nervous. That nervous gestures, they can see it, which can be, read easily. When you're nervous, even your postures, it's something that they can see. So you need to be strong. You need to have a good posture and the eye contact as well. And the tone, even and calm. Speak slow and clearly. A steady tone communicates authority. You've got authority and use it. Firm but respectful. Avoid sounding apologetic or defensive. Instead of saying sorry, but I can't, say I am not able to do that. I'm not sorry. I am not able to do what you're asking me to do. Control volume as well. Don't whisper or shout. Because when you whisper, they see the insecurity in you. And when you shout, it will escalate that conflict. So aim for confident middle ground. So be confident. Say in a clear voice and speak slowly so they can hear, and the right volume. Sometimes, when people talk to you, rather pause before you respond. A short silence, it shows you are thoughtful, not reactive. It also prevents them from steamrolling the conversation. So when you pause, it helps you to say the right thing, not the emotion, and you will now be able to speak in the right tone, the right volume, and answer wisely. And you can repeat calmly if it's needed. If they push back, restate your boundaries in the same tone without adding new explanations. Consistency is the key. And if the situation escalates, calmly say, I am not continuing this conversation right now, and walk away. So this is how you can help yourself to get yourself back and, use the right words. You are not trying to, to control them. You are not trying to do anything. You are helping yourself to get yourself back. Like I said, sometimes they do it thinking they're helping you, but it hurts you because you are who you are. You need to live the way you feel it's good for you. So it's helping you. It helps them as well to be on their lane, to focus on their lane, while you're also doing what is good for you. And what is good for you is to think for yourself, is to make the choices for yourself, is to live your life. So that is the importance of, you knowing your boundaries. So you can do it and live a better life. So you can still use the words like, I appreciate your input, but I'll make these decisions myself. Use the right tone, the right body language. Protect yourself from being controlled. When you do that, then you will live a better life, because now you will say the truth. You will stop saying yes when you're supposed to say no. You will stop doing something when you're supposed to be focusing on what you have to do yourself. Thank you for joining me today on The Truth of Life. Remember, the small choices you make each and every day, it shapes the bigger picture of your life. Take what we have shared today and put it into practice. Even one step forward can make a real difference. If you found value in this episode, share it with someone who could use a little encouragement. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the next conversation. Until next time, keep seeking the truth, keep living with purpose, and keep building the life you deserve. Because only the truth will make you to live a better life.